Yo, what is going on, guys? So a lot of people have been asking on my essential smoke videos. If you guys haven't seen that series, by the way, I will leave a link to that in the description. But a lot of people have been commenting, asking me how I get this offline map. A lot of people actually don't know how to do this. So basically, you have unlimited money. The timer is set to an hour, so you basically have unlimited time to just mess around in an offline map. So you can like buy as much nades as you want, buy whatever gun you want, and when you throw nades, you get this little tracer that like shows you the path of your grenade. And also when you shoot, you get these little markers here that show you where your bullets are landing. So today I'll be showing you how to get this config and how to set this map up so that you can do this on any map in the game. All right, guys, so in order to get this working, you will need to download the file that I have linked in the description below. And after you have that downloaded, you want to make sure that you have a unzipping program like 7-zip or WinRAR. In my case, I'm using WinRAR. So once you have the file downloaded, you just want to double click on it and you'll see this prac.cfg file. All you want to do is extract this to your desktop like this. And once you have it out on your desktop, you're going to want to put this inside of your Counter-Strike directory. So I'll show you guys how to get there. Okay, so to get to your CSGO directory, you want to go to where you installed Counter-Strike. In my case, I have it installed on my SSD in Program Files, x86, Steam, and then Steam Apps, Common, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and then you want to go into the CSGO folder, and then you want to go into the CFG folder. So this is where you would put an auto exec if you have an auto exec, but I'm going to assume that you don't. And then you just want to take the file that you downloaded earlier and extracted, and you just want to put that inside of your CFG folders. So now it's in here and you're good to go. All right, guys, next you want to launch Counter-Strike, and in here you can go into practice with bots. And then inside of here, you can literally pick any map that you want to practice nades on, or just, use the practice config in. For example, I'm just going to do cache. And then you want to, it doesn't matter if you set this to no bots, expert bots, doesn't matter, because inside of the practice config, it will kick all of the bots. So you want to press go. All right, guys, so once we're in the map, you can see it's basically just like a normal competitive game. We have limited amount of money and the timer is just normal competitive. So in order to make use of that practice config that we downloaded earlier, you're gonna want to open your console by pressing tilde. Actually, I don't know if it's tilde by default, but you can actually check what key it's on by going into your settings, keyboard and mouse, and you scroll down to UI keys, and then right here, toggle console. You can bind this to anything you want, and then you just press that key and it will open your console. And then in here, we want to type exec space and then prac and then press enter. And you can see the game will restart and we will have unlimited money. And if we throw a nade, you can see the path of the nade. So that's pretty much it. That's how to get the practice config working. And this is how I practice all of my grenades and stuff like that. So I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
talpra esni, csak felállni, új alapra tenni, a régit lezárni. Fullasztó napok a víz alatt tartanának, az idő telik lassan, varja rám a szarkalábat. Én napfényt vetettem, mégis vihart arattam, miattad elviselem, míg a lábam kitartalattam. Az új tervek mellé mindig jönnek újabb terhek, inkább letettem róla, hogy mindenkinek megfeleljek. Hiába esem szét, úgysem maradok úgy, ez egy darabban is darabos út, pedig lehetne már minden rossz álom a tegnapi. Hadd lapozzak oda, ahol újra minden
mint egy őszi levél, mit elfúj a szélén, pont olyan egyedül szállok. Nem számít, hogy még milyen hosszú a tél, mert rád 1000 évig is várok. Visszatér a tavasz, s te maradsz a virágom, ha itt leszel veledem, veledem a szomorúságom.
Hiába lepel a gond, akkor is felfelé török, amikor nincs talaj alattam és felettem dörög. Örök túlélő vagyok, ezek rég lefutott körök, nem tudok visszaesni, ahhoz én túlmérő jövök. Nem ijedek meg bár negatív látomástól, mindig erősebbé tesz, ezért a változás jó. Még akkor is a fáj, soha nem leszek a fogja, aki hagyja, hogy visszahúzza, azt vissza is fogja. Még véletlen se vagyok tévedhetetlen, de valamiért nem hiszek a véletlenekben. Egyszer minden véget ér, olyan lesz, mint az elején, amikor újra mi leszünk, és nem csak te meg én.
Mint egy őszi levél, mit elfúj a szélén, pont olyan egyedül szállok. Nem számít, hogy még milyen hosszú a tél, mert rád 1000 évig is várok. Visszatér a tavasz, s te maradsz a virágom, ha itt leszel veledem, veledem a szomorúságom. Mint egy őszi levél, mit elfúj a szélén, pont olyan egyedül szállok. Nem számít, hogy még milyen hosszú a tél, mert rád 1000 évig is várok. Visszatér a tavasz, s te maradsz a virágom, ha itt leszel veledem, veledem a szomorúság. Egy őszi levél, mit elfúj a szélén, pont olyan egyedül szállok. Nem számít, hogy még milyen hosszú a tél, mert rád 1000 évig is várok. Visszatér a tavasz, s te maradsz a virágom, ha itt leszel veledem, veledem a szomorúságom.
Down south, hood baby, make all the girls go crazy, go crazy.
Go stupid. But you smart like an A+ student. Up, down, right down, looking for your love right now. La 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 la. Up, down, all around, turn my stomach upside down. La la la. I found your hair tie in my car. I could only drive so far without a breakdown. Baby, you're the queen of hearts. You know how to play your cards. You keep them face down. Ooh, I miss your face now. Looking at your pics, it's scrolling way down. Wishing I could fix all my mistakes. I wish I could erase you. Girl, I can't replace you. The one that got away. Girl, your energy feels so
So this is my seat. This is my seating position. The seating position in the race car obviously is quite inclined. It's quite comfortable. If you're sitting in the car, it's so easy to fall asleep when you're in the garage. Generally, like between qualifying sessions, I often fall asleep between Q1, Q2, Q3. It's so comfortable. The seat's molded to me. It's very, very light, made of really thin carbon fiber. You make a mold when you're doing, when you're making the seat. You sit in like a bag, and it has this foam around you, which molds around your body, and then they laser it, and then they build from that laser sheet or design. They get they lay their carbon fiber down, so then they get it really nice and thin and light. I think it's only like 1 kilo, just over 1 kilo. Of course, it has to have the safety harnesses on here, so when you're in, if you have a crash, God forbid, they can just plug in these straps and pull you out in one piece with the seat. You have to have the shoulder support here, so when you're going through the corners, you got to have the seat as high up as you can around the edges here and up the side here, so when you're going through the corners and you pull in a lot of G, that you've got support given in the seat. It never flexes, obviously, because you have it bolted into the car. It's something that you have to make sure is 100% perfect, because that's what you'll be racing in through the year. That's, through this seat and right through your bum is where you're getting all the feelings, all the different feelings that you have with the car in terms of where you can change the setup and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat.
Hello, I'm Gav.
And I'm Dan.
And we're the Slow Mo Guys.
I'm gone for 2 seconds. What has happened here? What has happened? Hello, I'm Gav. I'm Dan. We are the Slow Mo Guys.
Yep.
Today, with Rhett and Link, I realise I'm just waving this.
Give me that. Any bladed things, give them to me.
Okay.
Thanks a bunch for coming to my back garden.
Yeah,
being
thanks
on
for
Slow
having
Mo
us.
Guys.
It is an honor to be here.
We once nicked one of your ideas for a video. We did the corn drill.
Oh,
that we
yep.
saw on your show. And,
Oh.
we did it in slow mo, made a mess of Dan's face.
Yep.
How was it? You like corn?
I do like corn, but we put like ketchup on it, and I don't like corn and ketchup.
I've never
As a
heard of
mix.
that.
Well,
Yeah.
No one's ever heard of corn and ketchup.
Was it just?
Right.
It was for the visual.
It was
effect.
for the spray.
Because butter wouldn't do the same thing.
No, but what it did, it sort of formed this corn paste that like went all up into the roof of his mouth, and it was like,
Oh, it wasn't nice. Looked good though, so you know, whatever.
right. So what we thought we'd try and do today is savor a champagne bottle open.
Which
Yeah.
is a thing.
Well, this
It
is
is a
an
thing.
actual. This is specifically a champagne saver. I didn't know they. I thought you just used like knives and that, but
Yeah.
it's actually quite.
It's actually completely. It's not sharp at all.
Oh,
It's
you
like
know
a
what?
dull-
Oh, that's
that
good.
means that Link can actually touch it. He's not
Oh,
allowed
you're
to
allowed
touch.
to touch.
He's not
It's
allowed
gotta be
to
a
touch
bug.
sharp things. Okay. Link, you can see what it's like to hold a knife.
Yeah, look at that. It's almost a knife.
All right, now I'm starting to get worried here. Come on.
That might have been a little out of focus, but I had to do that for instance.
What is the occasion they do it? Is
It has to be really swanky.
No, I think the occasion is when you don't have a corkscrew.
So you mean I could take that home and be like, "Where's the cork?" Never mind. Just grab that.
You don't use a corkscrew on champagne. Then.
Yeah, you don't use a corkscrew.
you don't need
anything. All you do is
That's true.
You sort of just thumb it away.
Oh, you thumb
Yeah.
it away. You
This
shake it
seems-
and thumb it.
Entirely unnecessary.
So it's when you don't
Just for
have a
show.
It's when you don't have a thumb.
I think it's if you don't have thumbs, or if you're sort of on a ship and there's a wedding or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe some sort of.
Well, is part of the process actually breaking the bottle, or is it you supposed to just
You're
clip
supposed
the
to
cork?
clip the top of the rim where the cork goes in, and it pops it in off the end. Can you just hold it? Actually, you hold this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay? It's blunt. I can hold it.
So these bottles have been chilling in some ice, neck down, for about 10 minutes, because it works much better when the glass is cold. And you see, basically, this ridge here where the bottle's been molded.
Ah,
You see that?
Yeah.
seam. It's a seam.
Yeah, it's like a seam. If you pass me the saber, what you want to do is line it up sort of about here on the ogive of the bottle.
Is that a what?
Ogive.
It's a word. I don't think it's used for bottles, but anyway. And then you want to slide it along and keep swinging through, and you're going to aim to hit that little ridge there with the saber. But we'll see how good you are. Maybe we'll do like a little competition between us. See who's best at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
I'm ready. Who's up first? Dan, I feel like you should go because you
seem to
seem-
know.
Yeah, you like read some instructions.
Okay. All right. I'll go first.
It's a bit of a grim day, so we've got the light on, shooting this at 1,000 frames a second in 4K.
There we go. I'm wearing gloves in case I don't.
That was actually really good. It was perfect.
And then you shove that into your mouth.
Is that what you do with it? That's not bad, actually. All right, it's a wrap. See you later. There you go.
It's not gonna get any better.
I mean,
than
I've
that.
seen it cleaner than that before.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's kind of a bit like
don't
jagged.
put your hand so close.
Yeah, that
to
is
it.
sharp now.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
No touching
why do you
there.
gotta get so
I
close
was
to
just
things?
doing
man?
that.
No, come on. It's just like why
Goodness
you it's so weird your compulsion to want to hurt yourself.
I'm not. No, I don't want to hurt myself. I just want to gesture over sharp things.
Right. So yeah, I've seen it done before where it's been completely flat, where the rim is basically just cut
Right.
off nicely. So
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I think I think we should be like, well, I've done it, so I get at least 5 out of 10, and then the jaggediness of it, you lose marks for.
Yeah.
So
So you're coming up with a scoring system.
yeah, I reckon like a 6.
I'm gonna give that a 6. Okay, yeah, not definitely higher than 5. 6.7. Okay,
Yeah, I
so we're rating ourselves.
Yeah,
That's safe.
fine. You rate me. How did I do? How did I
I'd say about a 6.6.
I don't know.
6.6 from Rhett. How do you feel
do?
about
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with it. First try.
So you maintain contact with the bottle the whole time.
Well, look at the face. Yeah, you have to maintain contact with the bowl.
Oh, that was lovely.
It came off just one nice clean shot. Lovely.
I closed my eyes. Look.
That's my concentration face.
Look, something went backwards.
Did it?
Glass went backwards.
Yes. Wait, the glass.
No.
Yeah, the most
Over
of the
your
glass
left shoulder.
went back towards you. Look.
So,
Safety goggles.
yeah,
Safety goggles.
I think.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that? It went right over your shoulder.
I think safety goggles and maybe 2 gloves.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
out of focus.
Judging
there
by the
now.
focus, that must have been not far. It's not a total blur.
Look at my confused
Look,
face.
look at you looking at the end of it like you didn't know it was going to look like that.
My theory is that the glass coming back towards you was an anomaly that just happened on the first one.
I
I
think
think we should wear safety goggles
Yeah.
if you have them, but I don't think it's going to happen again because people would be.
constantly.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it would just be
worried
happening all
about
the time. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2.
Oh, that was quite a sound.
That one was.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa! I'm annoyed.
Definitely more points for the cleanness, the
Oh,
cleanliness of that.
very
But also,
clean.
the sound deserves more points.
sound
That was
is
And I
nice.
made contact with the fence.
Yeah, you
Did I not? Mine was dropped.
Yeah,
Just
it was just like,
Yeah.
bleh.
Oh, no. That is embarrassing.
All right, I'm awaiting your rating, which hopefully is
I would
higher than
actually give you,
6.6.
to be honest, right? The only thing I would say is that if you want it perfectly, it would be around
the
the
whole thing,
the
right.
whole thing.
Yeah.
But I'd give you like an 8.3.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, I might
absolutely.
get a part-time job at a steak restaurant.
Yeah, 8.4, I reckon. Here you go. Is this your one? Oh, it kept the cork. It kept the cork and
Part
everything.
of it.
Like it can't even. I think that is actually it. One piece.
That's why I
Yeah.
hit the fence because the cork stayed with it.
You totally went on 2, didn't you?
Yeah, you did. You went 1, 2. There we go.
Oh,
One piece.
Nice. Look at that.
And even the jet was 1. Yours was like,
Mine came out. Mine. I had a split. What they call it happens when it comes in 2 streams.
Yeah.
so proud as well.
Yeah.
The pride face.
Nailed it.
Wow, look at that drip. That's a solid drip.
Not that much champagne burst out.
That's
You-
you get more points for that as
Yeah.
well because you
Yeah, right. You don't want to
keep
waste
the-
champagne.
Yeah,
you
minimal
keep the,
minimal wastage.
Because when I get the job at the fancy restaurant, it's going to be very expensive champagne.
yeah. I don't think you can wear gloves and eye mask in the
No.
in the fancy restaurant.
Again, I so far my theory is holding up. That I think that the glass coming back towards you is just an anomaly that happened on the first time.
Well, this would be in with that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing came back.
So how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I feel very nervous because I was hoping at this point someone would have really messed it up, but we've had 2 pretty good hits. Thank you.
Okay.
Red circle?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah! That was horizontal.
What?
That's a 10.
Did any
What?
champagne come out?
No, you lost
None
no
at
champagne.
all.
Hold on, I gotta find a thing.
That is supreme. I don't even think the edges are sharp.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
You did.
It came off. Oh,
What?
You want to bring in the camera? What do you
Yeah. Can you hold this for me? I'll just
Yeah.
do a little bit of. Guys, I can't tell you how relieved I am.
Look at your work.
I'm not sure if I'm like.
You've been like reading
Happy-
a Wikipedia or something.
No, I don't even know how to read.
I know I said 10.
You said 10.
initially.
I heard you. We got it on camera.
I believe that there's a possibility that it could be better because it's not completely.
there.
So I'm gonna say 9.9.
Okay.
If you look at that, it's not.
If we
great.
had a spirit
Completely.
level,
Dan, your theory was that the bottles are getting colder and
Yeah,
colder,
they're
and
getting
so
colder.
the glass is getting more brittle. So, Link, that sets you up for the opportunity to take home the win with a 10, right?
Oh, well, let's
Yeah.
watch this back first.
okay.
I looked really annoyed. I wasn't.
There we go. Oh, eyes are definitely closed. Oh,
Just a little,
Few
just like,
shards.
so
No
clean.
champagne. No champagne.
Not even a drop. How did that even happen?
No, you didn't lose any.
None
I
at
lost
all.
a bit of vapor, but I think we'll let
That's
that. Unbelievable.
It's amazing how like the
Yes.
puff overtakes. It goes further than the cork.
That's going to be very difficult to beat. Almost unbeatable.
Because I haven't been able to hold anything like this for such a long time,
Out of practice, right?
I'm really out of practice here.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
I'm nervous watching you with that thing.
Look at that. I feel like a swashbuckler. Look at that. I mean, if I do this, if I win,
Yeah.
then I get to use knives on Good Mythical Morning.
Is that fair?
Again.
If you beat a 10, if you beat a 9.9 and get a 10,
If I match it, yeah.
okay. If you get a 10, I'll let you
Yeah.
use sharp things on the mythical one. I think that's the deal.
I'm not going to give him a 10, don't worry.
Here we go.
All right, hold on. I gotta save that. I gotta save that.
I didn't want to push too hard because it said be gentle.
again.
I don't know if that counts.
That doesn't count.
What is that? Like a practice swing in golf or
Yeah.
something. When he misses the ball, he's like, yeah, right. Now I'm ready.
You know, because of this camera and the frame rate, I took like 4,000 pictures of that.
Of nothing. Of nothing happening.
So you messed up for a long time.
I'm going ham. All right. 3, 2. What have you done to this bottle? Is it? Did you...
Third time's a charm.
Further back.
Now I'm thinking about my own children watching. Yeah. They're disappointed in dad.
I mean, I could just cut out the failed attempts,
oh,
right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you shaking your head? No. I can cut out the failed attempts. This is my first attempt. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
This is my first attempt.
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Oh, this is your first try.
Look at the determination in the face. It's getting more each time.
What do you mean each time?
I mean, the first. His face. I feel like we couldn't plan this. Like.
Okay. For real. 3, 2. I did it! I did it!
Put the knife down.
Put it down.
Put the knife
Hold on.
down.
It might be.
Oh, look at that.
Very good.
On my first attempt, I have completely.
Ooh, that is.
That's pretty good, right?
Here's the thing.
There's a little.
You've lost
You've
fair
lost
amount of,
more
champagne.
champagne. The
Yeah.
top is, I would say, it is equivalent.
I think it was better than our two, actually.
Definitely.
But not as good as Gav's.
So it's. I mean, you got to score it.
Well, okay, so that was what, your third attempt?
I don't recall.
No?
I think I lost count.
Forget about the other attempts. For that attempt alone, I'd give you 9.4.
Is there any sort of handicap because it is Link and not?
Right. I haven't touched any saber-like device
Well,
in
technically,
years.
we need to remove 2 whole points, so the maximum ceiling would be 8 because it's your third attempt, right?
Okay.
But because you haven't touched knives in so long, you get an extra 2-point ceiling.
Back
So
to 9.
you're back to
9.4.
9.4.
I say that's fair.
So that means that Gavin, you had the Gavin had overall the best. But I think that if you do all the math, I think Team Red and Link might have walked out of here with a victory.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, are we adding those scores together? We are.
Yeah, I think you won
Gotta
actually.
do it.
Because mine was definitely the worst one.
But it was the first. It was the least cold bottle.
It's true.
Well done, guys.
Thank you, Gavin.
Thanks for coming here and wiping the floor with us.
I've got
Can
a
I
drink
can
on
I
that
watch
now.
my attempt back?
You can, yes. You know what? Actually, I deleted it. It's it didn't go. It didn't
Okay.
record.
Oh, I have to do it again.
So here we have a little bit of Dan.
Pretty pathetic.
That's
Hey.
Rhett. That's mine.
Yeah.
We look like
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And that little bit right there is a compromise, but
You can put it right back on the bottle, and no one would ever know it was broken.
I was mostly concentrating on the face I was making for my first attempt. I think that was
Oh, that's the excuse you're going for? I like it.
no, I really was focusing on. I was like, I want to look chill
You
about
want
it.
to look badass about it.
Oh,
man. Oh.
My face didn't even.
Yeah, your face didn't change.
We've
Oh, we're having a good time back there.
Look at the shape.
I've never seen slow motion shame before.
We captured
That's
a raw
amazing.
emotion.
Yeah.
That's shame and embarrassment
That
right there.
in the dictionary should
Bye.